ستمگر چه شاه باشه چه رهبر مرد بر ستمگر چه شاه باشه چه رهبر مرد بر خامنه ای لعنت بر خمینی مرد بر خامنه ای لعنت بر خمینی Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran
Bu İngilizce mi daha? İngilizce.
Oh, I'm right here.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming under these difficult conditions. It's very easy to say, oh, we're going to ruin our equipment.
No, we
Regime change in Iran Change, change, change Regime change in Iran Change, change, change Regime change in Iran Change, change, No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran
Okay. Check, check. 1, 2. Test, test. 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Okay, I'll go ahead and hold the mic. You've done this before.
Yes, I was just on Fox and then Newsmax. Just ran here. Let me just keep this so the rain wouldn't. Yeah, okay, how would I put this?
There we go. I'll go ahead and hold it. You don't have to hold it.
Is my eyeglasses okay?
Yes. A little bit of water on them. It's
Let me just-
understandable.
Change in Iran
Check, check. 1, 2.
Change, change, change Regime change in Iran Change, change, change Regime change in Iran Down with dictator Down with Khamenei Down with dictator
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Support Iran's
So
uprising
what are you doing
now,
here today?
now,
Tell us what you guys are
now.
doing here today.
Hundreds of Iranian Americans have come from all over the United States right here in front of the White House to tell the world that the people of Iran want change with chance of death to Khamenei, death to the dictator, down with the oppressor, be it the Shah or the supreme leader, making it very clear that the people of Iran want to go forward for democracy. They're not settling for theocracy. They're not going back to a dictatorship which they once overthrew. Now is the time to stand on the side of the people of Iran for their freedom. They're not asking for foreign boots on the ground or appropriation of money. All they need is support on their side.
That's perfect. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Khamenei's a murderer.
I think the people of the world should know that Iran does have an alternative, a very organized force that is involved in the fightings in Iran right now. It has a clear platform for the future of Iran based on a 10-point platform of Mrs. Maryam Rajavi, who is heading the coalition of the National Council of Resistance of Iran. And she is committed to free and fair elections within 6 months after the fall of the Ayatollahs, leading to the formation of a national and constituent assembly, allowing the people of Iran to choose their own representatives. That's the only way you're going to see a lasting freedom and democracy in Iran and peace in the Middle East.
But if you could say your name and spell it and your title and all that.
Yes, my name is Alireza Jafarzadeh. I'm the Deputy Director of the Washington office of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, which is a parliament in exile. And my name spells Alireza, and the last name is Jafarzadeh.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Is that okay? That was looking at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Iran.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Khamenei is a murderer.
Yes.
Down with
Thank you. Thank you for
Khamenei.
coming.
Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now.
Support Iran uprising now, now, now.
Support Iran's uprising now, now, now.
Support Iran uprising now, now, now.
No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran.
No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran.
Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now. Support Iran's uprising now, now, now. Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran. Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran. Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran. Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. No Shah, no to mullahs. Freedom in Iran. Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei. Down
Iran uprising now, now, now.
Support Iran uprising now, now, now.
Support Iran uprising now, now, now.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Khamenei is a murderer. Go away, Khamenei.
Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei.
Khamenei is a murderer. Go away, Khamenei.
Khamenei is a murderer. Down with Khamenei.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming to this huge rally across from the White House in support of freedom and democracy in Iran. Thank you for coming from all over the United States, from California to Texas, from Illinois to New York, to all around the country under the most difficult conditions. This is inspiration for everyone. You're standing alongside those who are sacrificing their lives every day in Iran, from Tehran to Kermanshah, from Tabriz to Mashhad, from Ilam to Isfahan, all over the country. The call is for regime change, down with the dictator, long live freedom. Today is the 14th day of the uprising that is only gaining momentum every single day and every single moment. Nothing has been able to stop the people of Iran from driving for change in Iran, and they will succeed.
Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran.
Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran. Even though the protests started on an economic issue about the loss of the value of the currency, but it soon expanded to all sectors of the Iranian society, the poor, the deprived, the laborers, and the students. Nothing has been like this, that all sectors are united for one call. Down with Khamenei, down with the dictator, down with the oppressor, be the Shah or the supreme leader. Now the people of Iran have shown that change in Iran will only come by those who have been fighting this regime over the past 4 decades. Nothing is going to happen by itself. You need to pay the price. You need to fight for it. You need to organize. You need to have the leadership. You need to have the ability to deliver blows, but have the courage to stand up and fight them. And that's what you're seeing in the past 14 days all over the country in Iran. Now, one thing is very clear, that over the past 4 decades, a huge price has been paid by the people of Iran. Those whom the regime tried to execute and massacre them hoping that this will put an end to the resistance movement in Iran. It didn't. It went after their representatives. It went after their family members, jailing them, suppressing them. It didn't work. The regime waged a campaign of demonization against them to demonize them. It didn't work. And now is the time that people can see that all the effort that was done over the past few decades by the Mujahideen Khalq, by the MEK, in forming the resistance units is now paying the price. In the past 14 days, it's been the resistance units who have been sacrificing their lives, confronting the Revolutionary Guards, closing the roads, paying the price, pushing back the Revolutionary Guards to create space for the uprisings. If there is one reason for the continuation of the uprisings until today, that's because of the sacrifice of the resistance units of the MEK on the ground, and they're continuing to fight it on day 14.
Long live resistance! Long live resistance!
قانونهای شورشی مجاهدین یارتان مشعل پیکارتان
قانونهای شورشی مجاهدین یارتان مشعل پیکارتان.
Now, there are those who are sitting around waiting for the people to sacrifice and for the protest to start, to abandon their vacation by the beach, like the son of a deposed dictator, suddenly show up while the people are in the streets on the 10th day, come out and say, I asked the people to come and join the streets. Wait a minute, people are already in the streets. He asked them to shout in their homes. The people are already in the streets fighting the Ayatollahs, fighting the Revolutionary Guards, putting fire on the headquarters and centers of Revolutionary Guards. We don't need opportunists. We don't need people to exploit the situation. That era is over.
No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran!
No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran! No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in Iran! No Shah.
Now, the Iranian people don't want and don't need opportunists. They don't need the son of a deposed dictator, which they once overthrew decades ago. They know the same way they rejected any form of moderation within the clerical system. When they rejected Khamenei, they rejected Rouhani, they rejected Rafsanjani. They were not beguiled by any of those plots. The same way, they are entirely focused on the fight against the regime. It's not about them. It's about overthrowing the Iranian regime. That's why they keep the focus on two main chants: death to Khamenei, death to dictator, and adding to it, death to the oppressor, be the Shah or the supreme leader. So my message is that for anyone who is watching the situation in Iran, you need to look at the people of Iran and their desire. You need to look at the dynamism and the momentum that is continuing the uprising. And that's those who are fighting, confronting the Revolutionary Guards and paying the price. Today, on the 14th day, dozens of people have been killed. We have identified 54 of them. Among them are members of the resistance units who are paying the price. So let's keep the focus on the fight for freedom, and let's end it with a chant of free Iran. Freedom and democracy will come to Iran. Thank you very much, and thank you so much again for coming from all over. I've seen some of you on wheelchairs, under different conditions, under the rain, under the cold. None of that has deterred you the same way that it didn't deter the people of Iran. So thank you so much. Let's continue the fight. We will win. Thank you so much.
Support Iran's uprising! No, no, no!
Support Iran's uprising! No, no, no!
Support Iran's uprising! No, no, no!
Support Iran's uprising! No, no, no!
Down with dictator! Down with Khamenei!
Down with dictator! Down with Khamenei!
Down with dictator! Down with Khamenei!
Down with dictator! Down with Khamenei!
No Shah, no to Mullah, freedom in
Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran.
Down with dictator, down with Khamenei.
Down with dictator, down with Khamenei.
Support Iran uprising. No, no, no.
Support Iran uprising. Now, now, now.
Support Iran uprising. No, no, no.
Support Iran uprising. Now, now, now.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Change, change, change. Regime change in Iran.
Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei.
Down with dictator. Down with Khamenei.
Dear friends, brothers and sisters, colleagues, I can't believe that you all have come from all over the United States on this diverse condition to raise your voice for the support of uprising in Iran. Hail to you! My hats to you!
Thank you.
Listen, we all have been coming here for nearly 40 years. How many times we've come to Washington, to New York, to raise our voice, to support our people for their uprising, for their revolution against this dictator. Because the voice of Iranian people is very clear. We do not want any more dictatorship in our country. For the past 120 years, our families, including my own family from Tabriz, have been dislodged from their homeland, from one land to another land, to gain control of their destiny, their thought, their religious practices, what they want to wear, where they want to work. And now that fight is coming to the dawn of the victory. And this is not by accident. The Iranian people have shed their blood, have protested against two dictatorships for the past 120 years to gain access to freedom, to gain access to their own destiny, to control their destiny. This is not by accident. For the past 47 years, the Iranian resistance, led by National Council of Resistance of Iran, led by Mujahideen Khalq, MEK, have led this effort of Iranian people to reach to this point. And now the facts are clear. The Iranian regime is at its weakest point, economically, politically, and socially. Again, this is by design. This is by the blood and sweat and work of people like you, people of resistance unit inside Iran, and our beloved people inside Iran. And as our beloved leader, Masoud Rajavi, says, if someone can throw down this regime, can someone face the IRGC with their brutality, please come forward and make the price that we and Iranian people are paying lessen the price. But don't take the price out of the pocket of the Iranian people. As my brother Ali Reza said, people are already on the streets. You don't need to call them to come to the streets. People are shooting down the IRGC members. People are tackling down people who are attacking our people. What we need to do is to support the resistance units inside Iran and the uprising sources inside Iran. We are at the dawn of the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, we are standing at the pinnacle of 120 years of a struggle. We are not going to be bullied by media campaign, by fake news, by fake slogans inside Iran. Our people have risen to take the control of their destiny toward a democratic, free Iran, led by NCRI, led by MEK. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran.
Regime change in Iran by the people of Iran.
دوستان همه توجه کنید. همه الان میخوایم راهپیمایی رو شروع کنیم. از این قسمت چپ راهپیمایی رو میخوایم شروع بکنیم. همه آماده باشید پشت هم.
Firuz Daneshgeri is F-I-R-O-U-Z. Last name is D-A-N-E-S-H-G-A-R-I. I'm a professor of surgery at Case Western Reserve University, and I support the NCRI, the National Council of Resistance of Iran.
Let me just ask you while I have you there. What's the main reason?
Because I wanted 3 points. The support that the NCRI is the main alternative because of the work they have done over the past 47 years. Number 2, to support the uprising in Iran, and most importantly, the resistant units inside Iran that have spread the uprising to over 200 cities. And to declare my support and my family's support for establishment of the free democratic Iran, led by NCRI. Thank you.
بدون چیز داریم میریم درست؟ بغل هم دیگه به چشم اینجا برو بغل اینجا یکی اونجا بچسبش جوان اینو نمیخواد بچسبش Orthodox
You're going to go that way first?
Yeah.